Alright, we're right back into it. Second part of the Zatch Bell pack opening. This is now starter set 2. Interestingly, featuring a different Momoto as the primary character. It's still just got that same guy on the front. Open this up. Pull that out. It's the same rulebook and playmat from last time. Didn't bother looking at the packaging because it's basically just the same as the first one. Another spell book. Same thing, just a different color. I wonder if the coin is different. Could have a different guy's face on it. See if I can actually focus on that. Or maybe not. It's the same anyway, I think. Oh, there we go, once I get the light on it. Same face. Kinda boring, but whatever. More packaging. Oh, right, the shrink wrap. So I've already talked about the rules, and didn't go into any great deal of depth, because I'm going to be honest, not entirely sure I even understand the game just based on what I read. Got a different Momoto as the front guy. Wow, it's really obvious now. I scratched the front card with the scissors when I was opening it. That's really unfortunate. That really stands out. What I didn't bring up last time, I guess, is that the Momotos can have like activated abilities. Those seem to be kind of like activated abilities in Magic the Gathering, in that you can activate them during either player's turn at like instant speed. So that has something to do with the chain system. Um, I guess something else I didn't bring up, despite the fact that this game is quite old, I have a little bit of a history with it. Never actually played it when it first came out, but I had a friend that was into the anime, so he ended up getting some of the cards just to collect, and I was just super into cards. I was just jealous that he had a game that I didn't. So I also ended up owning one of these two starter decks, either starter deck 1 or 2, I can't remember which. No idea what happened to it. I feel like I may very well have just, like, thrown it out at some point when I went through a phase where I thought I was too cool for the stuff I had as a kid. Kinda regret it now. I mean, obviously I just have replaced it, but got rid of a lot of like card game stuff and old toys during that time. Not really recognizing any of the art. I know I had a starter set. I'm wondering if maybe it was a different one, because I know there are 5 in total based on the back of this packaging. There's one card in particular. If I see it, I'll point it out. I think something that really made me interested in this game as a kid was the spell book. I didn't really know how it interacted with gameplay, and it did add a bit of complexity. It wasn't like your typical shuffle up a deck and just start playing cards thing. You did have to put a lot of conscious thought into it. You did have to know what was going on, which made it a bit harder to get into. But it definitely made the game stand out. You see this like prop that you get to use along with your cards. It definitely adds to the immersion of you being some sort of spellcaster. And another like flashy, dramatic looking one of at the end. Another rule I forgot to bring up last time is that the final card in your spellbook, and I'm guessing this is intended to be your final card, can be played for free, no mana cost. So I'm guessing that's why the final card is always so dramatic looking. Um, yeah, I didn't end up seeing any cards that I recognized. I'm thinking maybe I did have a different starter deck, which really makes me regret getting rid of it, because when I was looking online, I could not find anything other than Starter Set 1 and Starter Set 2. So I guess that's that for the starter sets. I have one more pack of, like, I think pre-selected high-powered promotional cards. I don't really know. Anyway, I'll be recording that right away, so it'll be up soon as well if you're interested. So hopefully I'll see you then.